MIBR could upset this round.
Most certainly could. That smoke's going to have to be perfect to block off the eyes of Fur. Now he's going to throw a Molotov just around it, and yes, sure enough, he's got a gap to play off of. He needs to dodge the flashbangs, and they use those to get by the gold with 3 Deegs back to back to back.
Hold the way,
playing close. I killed one mid.
He went to close. They just used their last smoke at B. Can we get ready to go B?
Yeah.
With all 5 and just 5 man it, please?
Yeah. I'm gonna resmoke arch just to kind of make it seem like we're there still.
You can leave no one there. Leave no one there. And be aggro no one.
Okay.
Be aggro no one.
I will.
Okay, I'm smoking.
There's a boiler too.
Alright, it's fine. There's max one here.
I'm running. They know we're here. They might be running down mid. I'm all in.
I got spawn smoke.
Flashing spawn.
CT.
I got him.
Second orange.
Got him. Planning behind fountain.
Fast filling.
B. Banana.
Mauling B.
No hits.
Okay. I'm at.
I
got your banana.
Okay. Yeah, just stay there.
Yep. One B dead.
No, last one. It's coming up.
7 rounds deep, and Hellraisers cannot afford to be reset here.
No, most certainly not. Because again, if you give an opportunity like that to a team like MIBR, knowing what their skill ceiling can truly be, and knowing that they have been on strong recent form, you could be doomed. But it's a fast flashbang flash towards Pit, which does net Bondic. Death. Fur has managed to throw himself into the pit. There's another one, because why the hell not stop?
Go full swing. They are still down around, but there should be a chance to pull them up to 13, considering Na'Vi only really have 2 guns to work with. Everything else is limited. Dive through middle from Steel. That's risky, because Flamey's playing bait setup there with the AWP on the corner. He finds himself an AK, and now this makes matters worse. Now Na'Vi are a little bit more well-equipped.
That to me is a bewildering, uncharacteristic decision from Steel. But it does create... Oh, wait! It creates such a distraction in middle that Subroza is able to walk out of tunnels for it. So the only reason I can see a guy like Steel just throwing himself in mid like that is in order to create attention and to draw it away from the B site so that Subroza can go for an entry. And sure enough, that's exactly what happens. He finds a kill on both door and window.
That's so well read. Na'Vi are completely giving up the B site, and again, bomb down B site. This is so hard to retake. Na'Vi, they want nothing to do with it, Connor. No way. I was just...
Voilà ce que j'ai entendu.
C'est moi.
C'est Wendy.
Igota, passe en premier.
Bon, j'y vais parce que vous avez vraiment des grosses, des toutes petites bites. Un kitchen à bench. Putain, vous avez des tout petits pénis du monde. Elles sont des petites bites dans ma vie. Je vous déteste.
On l'a suivi. On l'a vu mourir, on a tous regardé. On a tous vu ça. Elle s'est fait défourailler. Oh putain.
Zara and Tarek into the meat grinder. That could be Glocks inbound and an instant gush. They're trying to take down Colt, but he's just gonna pop a couple nods. Bondic taken, and Nuki to follow suit. Poor guy, never had a chance. They continue on, and Coldzera gives... No, I'm not... Wow.
Okay, an ace. That was such a nice bait setup from MIBR on short. We had Cold initially
and shoved them to the other side of the map. I will say Edward's still 0 and 7, but still they're looking to recover at this point. Just these Eds and P250s here for the terrorists to the start. Edward, what happened there?
Why? He just incendiary his own teammate.
Why?
Love graffiti.
I was talking over, I thought there was someone throwing in...
I was like, was that just the sickest nade from the terrorists?
Yeah, I was once trying to work out. I was like, is this something I don't know? They're gonna plant, dude. They can win this.
What is happening, Navi? Why is this even a reality right now?
They can win this. He's got an awful long. Oh my god, what is actually going on right now? Please, Vince, take over. I can't handle this.
I don't know if I can, Henry, to be honest with you, but Zeus is going to try his best. They gave up A site. They had a full buy. They weren't on an eco.
It's an eco. No armor, no nades. They've run towards A. Their CTs are molotoving each other. And Simple's there, though. He could defuse this. He can just straight up defuse this. They're not there. They don't know.
He's going to smoke and flash, draw out the bomb. He's really trying to play the mind games, give away those terrorist positions and then strike. But he has to be careful what you wish for. Edward's going for the save already.
I just had a question about the veto. Was it the maps that you ended up playing? Was it something that you were prepared, or were you surprised by the picks, or was it like you expected it?
We expected this kind of maps, so we didn't surprise.
All right.
There was a lot of rumors about Flamey not being able to attend DreamHack Masters Stockholm here. Was there any sort of truth to those rumors, or was it just
no
all made
comments,
up?
guys? No comments.
No comments there, but I think we'll round this interview out though, Edward, with a question just about what's coming up next, because you guys...
7-3, round number 11. Oh, there's 5 HE grenades on FaZe. Please, God, make this work.
Start pulling out some tricks, start getting fancy, because this is awesome that Heroic is able to go to toe-to-toe at the moment with FaZe, and it's all, I mean, S-Tag is what, 16-4 in this game so far? His AWP, I mean, you focused on Mertz with the AWP to go against Guardian, but oh, that's beautiful. Freiburg turns right back into it.
I feel so bad. Why did it have to be Freiburg? Completely catching NRG off guard. Fugly, in the meanwhile, is going to be able to hold the line, and Ethan gets a knife kill, because why the hell not? Zeus is the victim. Edward, though, spins around like a turret for headshots on days, and Ethan's going to go down last to the barrage of AK rounds. Breezy against Edward. A huge HP advantage, though, to Breezy.
But Edward's feeling it right now, Vince, and he might just be able to finish this one off. That is absolutely unbelievable. He started off with 0 and 7. As soon as we called him out...
É grande, só que só tem mais smoke, 2 flashes, né? Vai ter que ser utilizado isso pra passar ali. O Fallen tá muito distante agora, não vai ter visão, e o Code não tá pegando informação também. Agora vem a tropa chegando, o Fer tenta utilizar a Molotov, tem visão pra segurar que jogou essa passagem. A flashbang foi boa, o Code se escondeu, pegou o primeiro. Que isso? Que isso, Code? Que isso? Que isso? Que isso, Cold? Até mandei um spray que parecia um spray de Desert Eagle pra ele. 13-8, ponto no BBR, Coldzera. O avanço da varanda do seu time ser efetivo. Coldzera chegou, viu ali o sapinho pulando. Vai se movimentar agora, lá vem a tropa chegando. O Tarek muito machucado. O Cold vai levar um. Cold pega o segundo de brinde. Olha a movimentação, leva outro. Faz estrago o Coldzera e não tá satisfeito nem um pouco. Quarto kill pra ele. E cadê o último? Cadê o Cold com o Ace? E o Cold busca o Ace. Ponto do BBR. 12-4. Acabou com o Pistol Round. Meu amigo, foi pro estilo. Tá sem equipamento? Será que ninguém dropou? Tem aqui a WP na frente dele, então tá tudo certo. O time inteiro muito bem armado. Não parou pra trocar tiro aqui. O Fallen foi direto pro fundo. E vai ser contestado no fundo do Raze, né? Já passou direto. E vai direto em direção ao Bunker. Vai estar de olho no Bandinho, consegue. Perdeu a volta dele. Conseguiu entrar. Conseguiu. Que isso? Linda balinha mandando na testa. E assim confirmando o controle do bombsite A. Os últimos 2 vivos estão aqui na B. Estão largados ao mundo. E o Hellraisers, que acabou de pontuar com 5 jogadores vivos, agora parece já ter abrido mão do bombsite A. Já ter abrido mão do ponto. E agora é só questão de tentar tentar se defender. Lá vem a tropa agora que o Issa levou o primeiro. O Nuck sobrevive, o Issa pesca o segundo jogador. Agora cai finalmente o Nuck. Enquanto o Issa vai aparecer, leva o terceiro. Sempre ele, um monstro. Fallen varou o Angel. E agora o Issa aparece. Erra o disparo, Fallenzão. Enquanto o Stewie castigado. 4K do Issa. É ele contra o mundo. Ponto do Hellraisers novamente.
É ele contra o BBR, 18/8 contra...
Mas tem 3 jogadores em posição para dar combate por aqui pela frente. Stewie não viu ninguém agora. Problema, o Fer aqui colado a boca. Lá vem atropelo, o Fer caiu, pagou o preço aqui por enquanto pra sua equipe. Mas ainda tem 2 CTs que enquanto lá no fundo avançou, se deu mal ali o Angel. Estava sendo marcado. Lá no meio também o Code tá de olho para buscar o combate. Leva o Dead Fox. Fallen conseguindo mais um abate, mas perde a sua vida. C4 fica dropada. E o Issa chega até o armamento, né? Chega até armas de graça que o Issa C4 vai ser recuperado. Tem Molotov ali, mas C4 tá difícil de ser recuperado. Mas... Ai, olha o Pixel, meu amigo. O Issa leva mais um. E agora o Cold não tem tempo a perder. Tem que avançar, tem que buscar. Ele consegue fazer isso. 8-3, Coldzera. Salva nós!
O que parecia um round muito fácil, né?
Big Stacy inside the B bomb side. That's a good adjustment, but Dupree's going to hit that instantaneous headshot. Fate's now coming in, very nervous, and he should be. He's on top of the truck already.
Ele tava away pegando a bind, velho. Ele tava away.